Have you ever felt like you're nothing? No talent, no career, no dream, no one is there for you. It seems like only darkness is surrounding you. Listen to this story of a young man who felt the same way as you. In a small, quiet town where dreams were often buried under daily struggles, lived a young man who didn't even believe his life deserved a title. He didn't call himself a hero. He didn't call himself a fighter. He didn't even call himself by his name. Whenever people asked who he was, he would smile weakly and say, "I'm just anybody. Not somebody. Not special. Just anybody." And that belief followed him everywhere. Every morning, the young man woke before the sun. He helped in small jobs, cleaning shops, carrying goods, fixing broken fences, but he never stayed long anywhere. Why? Because in his heart he believed. Why should I stay? There are better people than me, smarter, braver, stronger. When his friends talked about dreams, becoming teachers, business owners, leaders, he stayed quiet. He told himself, dreams are for people who matters, who comes from wealthy families. I'm just anybody, what's there for me? That small sentence slowly became a prison. It stopped him from trying new things. It stopped him from speaking when he had ideas. It stopped him from believing he was worth anything. And the sad part, nobody had ever told him he was useless. He told himself that. One hot afternoon, while walking through a dusty road feeling tired of life, he met an old man sitting under a large tree. The old man had wrinkles like road maps of a long journey, and eyes that looked like they had seen both pain and miracles. The young man almost passed without greeting, but the old man called out, "Son, come here." He sat beside him. The old man looked at him deeply and asked a simple question. "Do you believe that you can do great things?" The young man laughed bitterly. "Me? No, sir, I'm just anybody." The old man smiled slowly. "Anybody," he repeated. "Then tell me, who builds a house?" The young man replied, "Somebody." "And who changes the world?" the old man asked. "Great people," the young man said. The old man leaned closer and said something that struck his heart like thunder. Great people are not born great. They decide to stop calling themselves anybody. The old man began his own story. "When I was young," he said, "I was poor, no education, no connections. I used to think like you that I was nothing. One day, someone asked me the same question I asked you today. Do you believe you can do great things? And I said no." The old man smiled softly. "But I was wrong. I didn't fail because I was weak. I failed because I didn't believe." "Belief," he continued, "is the seed of every success. Without it, nothing grows." The young man listened carefully. The old man stood up slowly, brushed the dust from his clothes, and said, "From today, I want you to do one thing." The young man asked, "What is it?" "Every morning," the old man said, "look in the mirror and say, 'I am not anybody. I am somebody becoming great, doing great things, dreaming big and going far in my life.'" The young man nodded politely, but inside he doubted. Still, the words stayed in his heart. That night, he tried it. He looked into the mirror and whispered, "I am somebody becoming great." It felt strange, uncomfortable, even foolish. But he said it again. The next day, something changed. When he went to work, he didn't hide anymore. He asked questions. He volunteered to help. When he failed, he didn't run. He learned. Each day he repeated, "I am somebody becoming great." Days turned into weeks. Weeks turned into months. The same young man who once stayed silent began sharing ideas. The same young man who once quit easily started finishing what he began. Not because life became easy, but because his belief became strong. Part 6, the RSULTS. 1 year later, people started noticing him. They said, "You've changed. You speak with confidence now. You act like someone who knows where he's going." And one evening, While walking down the same dusty road, he saw the same tree. The old man was gone, but the question he once asked still echoed in his heart. Do you believe that you can do great things? This time, the young man answered without fear. Yes, I do. So, my dear friends, you become what you call yourself. If you say you are nobody, you will live like nobody. Belief is the beginning of every miracle. Not talent, not money, belief. Small words shape big futures. Speak life into yourself daily. Greatness starts when excuses end. You don't wait to feel strong to act. You act until you become strong. Today, remember this. You are not anybody. You are not invisible. You are not useless. You are somebody becoming great, one step, one belief, one brave decision at a time. Seedling.